Hey everybody, Teresa with hippeehauler here. I decided to do something a little different tonight, and we will return back to the jewelry reveals tomorrow. But my daughter and I were able to make a break for a little bit to the Goodwill here in Kerrville, and these are the pieces that I picked up. I just decided I would do a quick show and tell with you guys and see what I got. And some of this I will be keeping for myself. Some of it I will be putting up for resale. So let me move the camera a little closer and we will get started. I haven't even had time to really look these up. I picked up this plate for myself. I love the crazing on it. It's definitely vintage. I was hoping when I picked it up that maybe it was Italy, but I don't know. There's no markings or anything anywhere. But the way it looked kind of watercolored to me, I just thought it was really pretty. And that will probably just go in my vanity to throw my rings and stuff on. But anyways, I thought that was a really pretty piece. So I picked that up today. And then I'm a sucker for pottery, and this is, you know, just probably somebody did it in a pottery art class. But I liked the glaze on it, and I liked those. I love purples and reds, and so I really liked the glaze on that and the way it drips. It is signed, but like I said, it's just probably somebody did it in a class. I haven't been able to look it up, and it was only $2.99. So there's that. This I was super excited about, and I had good reason to be. I did look this one up while I was at the store. So this is made in Italy. Super pretty. I love the way the top is like its own flower. It does have a sticker on the bottom as well. Made in Italy. And I only picked this up for $5.99. And yeah, that was a score. That was a really good find. So there's that. Okay, I'll do these two bags last because I'm not even sure what all is in this one, but I thought, what the heck? Okay, when I saw this, I bet my jaw hit the floor. I'm not kidding, because it was the end of the day. We got there at about 5:30 and they close at 7, and they weren't even stocking the shelves anymore. And I was just like, how did so many people walk by this? And it's still sitting on the shelf. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I haven't had time to wipe anything down. It is heavy as all get out. I mean, it is super heavy. I paid $4.99. Fifth Avenue crystal. I found one online almost identical to this one, and I think it was listed for $4.95. And I'm so glad I picked this up, and that will be going in my own collection because I collect two things besides my jewelry. And that is pottery and blown glass. And this is just, and it's my colors again. I love blues and purples and reds, and I am just in love with this. It is just beautiful. Look at that. Just beautiful. So this is my favorite find of the day. This is, I don't know. I really love this. I really do. Okay. And then I wish I would have found all four. So these are salt and pepper shakers. This box is so small, you guys. And they are hand decorated with platinum. They are Lenox, and I'm pretty sure they're like older Lenox. Like this is vintage Lenox. You can just tell by the stickers. And I did look these up. And what does that say? Trenton, New Jersey. And they were worth every bit of the $14 that I spent on them. I think they're great. I think they're amazing. And I will probably clean these up and put them on either eBay or Poshmark if I don't sell them here, but they're just amazing. The paint and everything on them, everything is perfect. They're just perfect. So there's that pair. Now, I don't know if somebody just picked up the salt shaker or and left the pepper grinder on this one. Now this is Lenox also, right there. And just as beautiful as the other set. As a matter of fact, I may even like these colors better, this design better. This one is missing a little bolt that goes on the top of the handle here, but that doesn't prevent it from working. And I did pay $6.99 for this one as well, and I just think it's beautiful. So I will clean that one up, and I think I can actually get a piece that fits. These are, I think I can find one of those actually to put on the top here. So those are awesome. I think they're just beautiful. And I like the grinding pepper grinders versus just regular pepper shakers. So anyways, that's just my preference. So let's start with this one. So this little bag was $3.99. Let me get it cut open here real quick. Bear with me. I don't know how they do this sometimes. My Goodwill here, first of all, they almost never ever have jewelry. Very, very rarely do they have any jewelry. And they never really did these bags either. Like, I see people pick up the bags in other videos that people make. But my Goodwill here didn't really do the bags. And then I haven't been in a couple of weeks, and I went in today and was like, oh, wow, you know, they're doing the bags now. Let's see what this is all about. So I was going to take you guys with me, but I got to tell you, when I'm shopping, I am in the zone. And when I do try and make videos where I bring you guys with me, I'll be just walking and not talking because I forget that I've got the camera going, or the camera's just pointing at the floor or whatever, or I miss stuff. So few and far between will you see shopping with me videos, because it's just, I'm not any good at it. I am just not. I would prefer to be in the moment of the shopping. So this looks like, I guess, like a letter opener. I mean, that's what I would say that is. That's pretty cool. My parents used to have some figurines similar to this. They were made out of ebony wood. I'm talking a long time ago, 70s, 80s. And they were heavy, and they were pretty big. And they had the silver twisted all the way up the neck and then on their wrists and feet. They were really cool. So there's that. So that came in the bag for $3.99. And I really bought the bag because of this piece of pottery. I just thought it was amazing. I loved the color on it. Like I told you, I'm a sucker for pottery. And this one says 3 Cheryl 17F. So really don't care if it's a collector's piece. I like it, and that's all that matters. And that is going in my collection. And I think she did a great job. Okay, and then this was in there, and I was like, it's got felt on the bottom. Is that to hold your pins on a desk? That is a huge piece of, some people would call it onyx. I usually call it agate. But I was thinking, how cool would that be if I could get it really nice and cleaned up to put like my hat pins in on my vanity. I don't know. I love natural stone, but it may be just a pin holder. That's kind of looks like somebody had pencils in it or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that was also in that bag. And then I needed staples anyway, so why not get them from the Goodwill? Because I'm sure I would have paid way more than $3 for one of those boxes of staples. So needed them anyway, so score. Okay, and then we have this bag, and then I did pick up 2 purses, and I'm saving those for last. So let's get into this. You know, some of these horses, this one looks a little beat up, but I've noticed that some of these horses can be worth a lot of money. And this one, like I said, he's pretty beat up. And at the end of the day, if, you know, if he's not worth anything, that's okay, because I have a lot of grandkids, and I'm sure one of them wouldn't mind playing with it. This is Hong Kong, and it is 1976, so he's almost as old as I am. And he's metal. So he's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And this bag was $6.99. Okay, and we have a Pegasus, a brass Pegasus. Actually, we have 2. I used to have a ton of brass unicorns. When I was in 5th grade, I started collecting unicorns everything. And me and my little girlfriends, we had this little club, and we called it the Rainbow Unicorn Club. And we would draw unicorns and rainbows and clouds all day long. And I had a ton of brass unicorns, all different sizes. And I don't even know what happened to those, to be honest. They got lost in a move somewhere, I guess. This is Korea, and I love the hands also. So that will be really cool for the hubby to put on the nightstand and save his change in, or maybe it was for incense. I'm not sure, but I will clean that up, and that's a really cool piece. And then here is, I think this is just pop metal. Yeah, that's not brass, but it's cute. Let me move these so you can see it. It's like a key. Different. Okay, and then this little guy, let's see, he needs to be tightened on here. He's a unicorn. He definitely needs to be cleaned up. I mean, some people would prefer the patina that way, but he's brass also. I believe he's brass. Yeah. So he was in there. And then this brass turtle bottle opener. That's pretty cool. And then this guy, I don't know, is he broken? I don't think so. This stuff really needs to be wiped down. I don't know if I'll be able to get some of these scratches out, but he is hand carved, and he's kind of like a soapstone maybe. I'm not sure. He's heavy. 89 spear, and there's a little symbol. So I'll have to look that up. But yeah, he was in there too. So I need to clean him up, and yeah, so that's what all was in this bag. Let me show you the 2 purses, and then we'll call it a night. Like I said, I would love to be able to do these videos like some of the others and just take y'all with me, but my videos always, they come out horrible because I'm paying attention to the shopping and not the video most of the time. So maybe one of these days I'll get it down, but at least I'm here sharing it with you now because I was really excited about some of these finds tonight. Okay, so I got 2 purses, and I was just looking to be looking. I probably don't need any more purses because I have a ton of purses I need to get listed, but that's okay. So this little Kiss Lock purse, when I saw it on the shelf, I thought, oh my gosh, it's a vintage bag. Let me see. Let me check it out. And I paid $6.50 for it. And little Kiss Lock. And lo and behold, it's got a little bit of something there, but I know that I can get that cleaned off. It's Hobo. And Hobo is a really good brand, and it always sells for me when I sell it very well. And it is great, nice condition leather. There are no rubs or tears or wear. It's great. And it's got the crossbody strap with it. So I thought that was a really good find. I liked it. I think it's classic looking, and anyways, just a nice bag. So I did buy that bag. And then I got one more. And I don't even know what made me look in this bag, because it's not like a bag that I would normally just like grab and look at. I'm gonna have to back up the camera for this one probably, because this bag is huge. I don't even know if it'll fit in this light box. I normally wouldn't pick something up like this. I like leather, but I thought, hey, you know what? That's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, and let me just take a look inside and see who makes this bag. And so I did, and lo and behold, I got another Hobo for $6.50. And it's like a microfiber on the inside. I'm not sure if this is leather. I haven't looked it over super good. It has a lot of pockets in the inside. It's got 1, 2, 3 slips and a zipper. Anyways, I know this box isn't doing it any justice. It's very clean. And so I thought, well, you know what? It's a Hobo. And even though it's probably I wouldn't carry this, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would, and it's big. It's got a lot of room in it. It's fun for winter time. And so yeah, it's actually, the more I look at it, the more I start to like it. So there was that. And that was it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed my little show and tell, and I may start to incorporate a few more of these. I really need to get on the ball and do some live sales with y'all, and trust me, I'm working on it. There's just a lot going on, but I will get there eventually. I promise I will. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining. Thank you for watching. That's all I have for tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.